I hope you're enjoying your day and welcome to November. I have an announcement to make. I am launching my Patreon finally. I've been creating it for a really long time, and it took some time for me to, figure out what content would be there and what messages I want you to take in for your life, in general. So what we're doing today is, you see, we have coffee cup and we have pick a card for November reading, or for the next 4 weeks, depending on when you click on this video. It's timeless in a way, or you can wait until next year's November, however you want to watch this pick a card. So what I want you to do is take a moment, choose the beautiful item that you feel drawn to the most. I have here option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3. Okay, and whatever messages we have here on the coffee cup, this is going to be on Patreon. So if you're interested in these messages from this coffee cup, join me on my Patreon channel. Right, so you ready? Take a moment, pause the screen if you must, and I will see you in the timestamp below. Hello, my pile number 1 warriors. So let's have a look what's happening for you in November. What's your main energy? Okay, so here, let's have a look. Look at these petals, they're so beautiful. Pablo Picasso. If nothing else, be prolific. Choose to have as many style as you do lovers. Ooh. Make something worth impersonating. Seems like in the next 4 weeks in November, you are going to have a very creative time with whatever you are doing in your life. So let's have a look at your career first, your finances, work and career, and then we will have a look at your love life. So what I'm picking up for you, it seems that, in the next 4 weeks, your spirit guides are asking you to switch up your routine a bit, because you are going to feel as if you are not content with your life, with your career and work. It is not that, you were on the wrong path. It's because when routine became too repetitive, you tend to get lost in your path because of boredom. But in reality, you are going to feel very abundant in the same time. So switch it up a bit so you can enjoy your abundance in the next 4 weeks. Either abundant of money or abundant of stability from your work. Environmental stability is also very important for you, which you will have. I'm also picking up that in the next 4 weeks, there's going to be a lot of, moments where you feel like you are gaining more from the universe than you're supposed to. This could be more from workplace, more money, and this is due to your good karma. Justice is on your side. Whatever situation you have encountered in the past that weren't fair for you, it's going to come back to you more than you feel it. Okay, so this is good karma from the universe. Let's take a more detailed look at what else is going on in your work and finances. So let's see. What do we need to know for your finances? What's happening for you in your work and finances? Ooh, look how the petals are running. Beautiful. A lot of fiery, a lot of fiery energy coming your way. creative endeavorments, confidence. It's like I'm picking up for you in the next 4 weeks. There's going to be a lot of abundance coming your way, abundant of creativity. You're going to feel like you have a lot of ideas to do in your workplaces. You see over here, make something worth impersonating. You're going to make something worth so much that people are going to inspire you. People are going to look up to you. I'm picking up that you are inspiring your bosses. If you don't have any bosses, if you're self-employed, you are inspiring someone in the same industry as you who happen to be higher ups. They are watching you closely. I am picking up that also if you have been feeling like you lack of money, this is the month where more money will come back at you. Don't be impatient. I'm picking up. See what you have. Be grateful for what you have in you first. And then you will notice that this is just an illusion. Karma is saying, justice is saying that they are going to give back to you of whatever people are owing you at the moment or owed you in the past, okay? There's going to be a lot of new excitement, new emotions, and emotional stability with your work and finances. If you were unemployed, I'm picking up you will have a lot of creative ideas on how you can get a very good job or how you can impress your interviewer, okay? So that's what I'm picking up for your work and finances. Let's have a look at your love life now. Or maybe I can leave these here. I know that will confuse you, maybe. So let's see what's happening for you in your love life in the next 4 weeks. In the month of November also. Okay, beautiful energy. I'm picking up for you, a lot of you, if you are in a relationship, I'm picking up that there's going to be some changes, new opportunities in this relationship. Either like you are going to talk about defining this relationship into like more exclusiveness. I'm picking up, it could be that you and your partner will be talking about how you can make this more exclusive, either by getting engaged or moving in together, because I see like there's a change here, you know. This card always symbolizes a cycle. So if you just met someone and you've been dating for a while, like for like a few weeks, you're going to have that talk on like cutting off communication with other people that you may be still seeing or communicating, just to see, you know, like if they could be a perfect match for you. You know, to just stop juggling around, stop, you know, this kind of like testing the other grasses. Let's see if the grass is greener on the other side. I'm picking up that it's not going to continue. Yeah, there will be like a cut from that. But if you are, you know, if you've been dating already, then there would be a talk of closing this relationship if it has been an open relationship. Or it could be that, you know, you're going to cut off any communication from your ex. Yeah, from your ex, or just, you know, make more time for each other, not to juggle between your significant other and work, or juggling between you and your other friends. So it's going to be like, let's spend more time together. Let's build this relationship stronger. So that's what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's see. What more do we need to know in your love life? Yeah, making a decision, manifesting, working hard to, you know, move away from anyone or anything that can stop this relationship from growing. Okay, so keep moving forward, you know, keep manifesting the relationship that you want with this person in the next 4 weeks. All right, so that's all I have for you today. If you would like to take a look at what the coffee cup is saying also, then you can join me in my Patreons. Otherwise, see you. Hello, my dear soul warriors. So I have here pile number 2. Let's see what's happening for you in the month of November or the next few weeks, 4 weeks. So let's see your main energy, main message. Find the facts in a feeling. Nature does not sit still. The sun will rise whether or not you are there to watch. So let's have a look at your work and finances, and then we will have a look at your love life. Okay, so here's I'm picking up a warning sign from your guides is to do not leave your current workplace if you are thinking about doing so. Okay, there's something you are not seeing about your workplace. There's some goodness that you are not seeing, or there's still some lessons you haven't finished learning yet. It is not a good time to start anything. It is not a good time to leave. Just because you think that things will change after you leave, if you think that leaving will impact the workplace, I'm picking up you're wrong. Whether you leave or not, the world is still going to spin. It's same as go for the workplace. Things will still be the same after you leave. There will still be great things about the place. There will still be bad things about the place you don't like. Try to figure out why you don't like certain aspects of the workplace first, and understand why it is the way it is. Because it seems like you have a different perspective about the place. You are not wrong, but it doesn't make it justify for leaving. All right, it's like you will understand why you shouldn't leave after some time. This could be after a year or even after a few years. So, you know, don't make any rash decisions in the next 4 weeks about leaving your workplace. So let's get into more. What's happening for you in November with your finances? Okay, if you were a male watching this, I am picking up that it seems like, you know, whatever decisions you will make in regards to work, your significant other, whether this would be your partner, your wife, or your husband, whatever, but this is a feminine energy, is going to scold at you for the wrong decision that they think you will making or will be making. If you were a female watching this, it could be that financially you're going to be a bit annoyed with your masculine energy for making the decisions that they make based on their passion. It's like this quote from either of you saying like, okay, come on, like money doesn't grow on tree. Why are you picking something that excites you, excites your fire? And I'm picking up that, you know, you may ignore them if you wish to, but you may want to hear their aspect of it, because someone is making this decision out of a fleet of the moment. They're not seeing what their partner can be seeing here. This could be you insisting in leaving a job or leaving a career behind or looking for a new job, and the other person may be seeing what you're not seeing. If you're single, I'm picking up this could be one of your work bestie or your work wife, work husband is going to try to tell you what you were not seeing, okay? Maybe some wrong decisions you will be making about a certain task, a certain work aspect. I don't know what profession you are in, but let's say, like, for example, when it comes to teaching, you want to choose a different method for your class, but your boss or your classroom partner, teaching assistant, see it as like maybe it's not the best way to teach your kids, to teach your class. They're going to tell you something and they see that it's not going to work out because they see that you choose this method because it's fun, it's exciting, it's something new for you, but it's not going to work for the kids, okay? They're going to be restless. They're going to be so confused with this method, and this is something you must listen to them to find the facts and the feeling, all right? To find the facts with what you feel and what they are seeing. So this is one of the example. It could be something a little bit different for your career, of course. So, take the message as it resonates. Now let's get into your love life in the month of November. What's happening for you in your love life? So what I'm picking up in the month of November, in the next 4 weeks, is that you're going to have a lot of opportunities to meet new people. Whether you are single or not, you're going to have this opportunity to go to parties, to, celebrate, to even flirt around a bit. And I'm also picking up there will be one specific person you will be meeting that will play a significant part in your love life. Again, whether you are single or not, it applies to both groups over here. There's a nice opportunity for you to move this relationship further. So, if you are in a relationship, guys, be careful. You don't want to fall into a third-party energy, okay? Because if you do, that's going to go against your values or your partner's values. So you do whatever you want, go out, have fun, meet new people, energize your soul by getting to know other souls. But make sure you are not too flirty because your partner will find out. I see like a third person watching. They will find out in the stupidest way ever, and you will be, it's like it depends on you. You will be moving away from your partner and jumping into the next new partner. And then there will be certain repercussion, perhaps. Let's see. What can happen in the next 4 weeks in your love life? Yeah. It's not gonna have a nice result, okay? If you move forward with a new person, leaving your old partner behind. What happens if you just, meet people in an innocent way? Okay, you will just have joyful moments in your life, all right? For singles out there, you are going to find the perfect partner by going out more in the next 4 weeks and meeting different people, having individual conversation with different people. If you are single out there, go on more dates, meet more people. Don't be stuck on just one person, all right? Okay, so that's all I have for you, and let's go on to the coffee cup on Patreon. So join me if you want to know what coffee messages you have, or maybe you want to have more confirmation from the coffee messages. So I will see you on my Patreon, guys. Hello, my cup number 3 warriors. I hope you are enjoying your day, and let's have a look at your November readings. What's happening for you in November? Gilbert and George, be the art you wish to see in the world. Your work should not be selfish. Dress the part. So let's have a look. What's happening for you in the month of November? With your work and finances. Now we're doing for work and finances, and then we will have a look at your love reading. And if you want, you can join me on Patreon to have a look at your coffee messages. Okay, so what I'm picking up for you in the month of November, you are going to have you're going to come into conclusion after a question you have in mind. You're going to release a lot of burden and of course a lot of scarcity thoughts about money, about the way you must work. Maybe you have a rigid routine. You're going to release that. You're going to see that things will come to you easier when you are not overly stressed or overly tired. So let's have a look. Yes, releasing burden, having clarity on how you can do less, what you can do less, what unnecessary task you don't need to do. You're not going to be so controlling when it comes to your finances. You're going to have to learn to let go of some grudges too at work. That's what I'm also picking up. There's something you're not seeing. Let's see, what are you not seeing in the month of November? What I'm picking up is you are not seeing that great things are happening in your current workplace. That's also what you're not seeing. You know that you need to release the scarcity. You know that you need to, minimize your workload, release burden. But what you're not seeing is that great things are coming your way. You're not seeing that, there's more opportunities. Not opportunities, but there's a new energy coming to your workplace that you should be focusing on. This is not the time for you to leave to find a new place of work or find a new career, find a new job, because there's so much more to offer. And you will be leaving behind a loyal friend, which they are not ready for you to go yet, and you are not ready to leave them behind. I'm also picking up that there's someone in your workplace that is going to offer you help, going to offer you more support when you need. But you need to stick around. This is something you're not seeing, okay? This is something you're not seeing. That's about your work. So let's have a look at your love life now. What's happening for you in love? For those of you who are single, I am picking up in the month of November, you're going to have a lot of nostalgia about the past. You're not looking for any new passion, new excitement. It seems like you want to focus more on your past relationships. Because there's one in particular that you feel as if they still have something to offer you or potentially offer you. You may hear from this one person, this one of your past connections, and you may want to reunite with them. I'm picking up like 3 romantic interests. If you were in a relationship already, I'm picking up that it's like you have a lost in your current relationship. You are focusing too much on the past, what happened either in this connection or in the previous connection, and you cannot get over it. You want to contact someone in the past. There's like a third party energy here, but it could be third party with work. Doesn't have to be another person. You want to reach out to this person in regards to work, I'm picking up. If you were in a relationship, you want to use work as an excuse. Or this doesn't have to be you, it could be your person wanting to do so, and this is a warning from spirit guides. If your partner in the next 4 weeks is telling you that you are connected to this, that they are connected to that person because of work, they are saying it's bullocks. It's because they are still thinking about the past, what happened. So you may need to have a talk with your partner, making sure that it's not about reminiscing, because some of you, it's not about reminiscing, it's about them wanting to learn what happened in the past for them to progress in your relationship. Maybe something they want to learn from their old self, and only their old partner can tell them about it. So let's see. There's a birth of a new idea in your romantic connection. Someone looking into the past again. Someone not letting go of what happened in the past. About past disappointments. So it's like, it depends. For some of you, I'm picking up, they want to learn what exactly they did that disappoint you or their past partners, so that they can come back as this beautiful Empress energy, that they can offer you something, be the mother of your child or be the father of your child, or potentially just create new pattern, new dynamic in your connection. Okay? That's for some of you. For others of you, I'm picking up that you are not their dream person. You are not their Empress. You are not the candidate for them to be married to have children and families with. You are just someone who, it's like, I'm sorry to say this, but a placeholder, because they are looking into the past and a specific person that was much more of their future partner than you. Don't kill me, I'm just a messenger. If you and your partner is for sure in a very loving relationship, then it's the other scenario I spoke of, okay? I'm speaking to many of you, so take what resonates with you, all right? So that's all what I have for you for your love life. Now, if you want an extra message from Coffee Cup, join me in my Patreon, guys. See you.